We're looking at homework for section 9.1. This is question number 9. The scatter plots below show the result of a survey of 20 randomly selected males, ages 24 to 35. Using age as the explanatory variable, match each graph with the appropriate description. So one of these should represent age and body temperature, another should represent age and income, a third graph should represent age and height, and then one of these graphs should also represent age and student loan balance. So we're trying to see which one of these graphs fits with each one of these descriptions. So let's start with age and body temperature. Does age really affect body temperature, or is body temperature fairly stable throughout your life? And the answer is it's fairly stable. We generally have that 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, although people will range from somewhere in the 96 range to somewhere in the 99 range. But when we look at these graphs, the fourth graph has the values all right around that 98, 99, 100 range, which is where we would expect the temperatures to fall. So age and body temperature goes with this last graph. So we'll move that over there and label it. What about age and income? Now, when we look at all these graphs, we notice that two of them say in thousands of units along the side, and two of them say in units. So do you think income would be in thousands of units, or would it just be in units? And the answer is it's probably going to be in thousands of units, because people make thousands of dollars each year. So we're looking at either the first graph or the third graph. The first graph goes down as the person gets older. The fourth graph goes up as the person gets older. So in general, do you think that incomes go up as you get older, or do they go down as you get older? And chances are your income goes up. When you first go into the workforce, you're making a low wage. You might have a minimum wage job when you first start working. And then you find yourself a career at some point, and you're making more money than you would be if you were working at a fast food restaurant or Walmart or Target or something like that. So over time, people's incomes tend to increase. So I'm going to go with this third graph here, where as the age increases, the general level of income increases. So now we have age and height. We have two graphs left, one that deals with thousands of units and the other one that deals with units. So do you think that height is measured in thousands of units or in units? And it will just be measured in units. This looks like it's probably in inches, between 65 inches and 78 inches. 65 inches would be 5'5", 78 inches would be 6'6", and they're scattered about between there. So the second graph looks like it's a good choice for age and height. And that just leaves one, age and student loan balance. And when you look at that graph, it's in thousands of units and people borrow thousands of dollars. But as the age increases, that tends to go down because people are paying off their loans. So the older you are, generally the less student loan balance you'll have. Not always, but that does work most of the time. So the age and student loan would go with this first graph. And that's your answer.